quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And great job to establish position and square up. Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. On offense, here are the Lakers. They trail by 11. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
So the Nets making a switch here. Both free throws good from James. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Kevin Durant.
And Brooklyn has possession. Howard with the ball. Durant covering. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James outside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Aldridge.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Basket's good. James has got 15.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Aldridge. To the middle. Here's Bembry. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Back to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescue the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
But we only give it out to the loudest fans. You are one of them. Let's go. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets. Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Harden. On target from range. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Harden from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Up top, Davis.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside Monk. From the arc. And Millsap pulls it down. The Nets with the lead. Takes a step back. Outside, Brown. Pass to Millsap. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Reeves. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Howard. And here's Davis. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Westbrook outside. 1 minute left in the second. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 14. Harden into the lane. Can't connect from short range. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Pass to Westbrook. With a 9-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
Los Angeles foul. His first foul. Team second.
First free throw is good.
At the line 2 times.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now here's Mills. Durant with the bucket.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
For 3, Westbrook hits a 3-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
That's his second personal.
Free throw's good from Durant.
At the line.
And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the wing, Davis. Nice Nice move. And the layup is good. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Count it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Pass to Sharp. Stolen by Davis. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
So the Nets making a switch here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Westbrook drives. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Both free throws good from James. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Out to the right wing. James with the ball. Millsap picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And the Nets call time here.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Right side Durant. Now Brown. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Corner shot. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
And it's Monk missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Durant over James. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Back to James. Right side Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
On the break. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Down low. Sharp. And a missed layup. James with the ball. And it's Mills picking him up. And Davis slams it home.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Now here's Mills. Brooklyn calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
All right, everybody. Who wants a t-shirt? And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Both teams will make substitutions. Clock at 6. Here's Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Shooting for Brooklyn, James Harden. And out the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers trail. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Left side Durant. Drives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Nets with the lead. On the wing, Harden. With the drive. And Harden with the slam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Pass to Bazemore. Here's Rondo. Off the mark there with a 3. And Brooklyn has possession. They've led by as many as 14. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
3 shots.
Good on the second one.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Anthony with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. For 3, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 25 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Timeout.
And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Now, into the line for your next. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Harden. From downtown, Aldridge misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Here's Harden. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Sharp. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
Now here's Westbrook. Howard, the screen. And it's James with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Jordan, the screen. Fires the 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Harden. The kick out to Griffin. Aldridge outside. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by James. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Now here's Durant. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 9. The 3, James. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
To the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 47 left to the 4th. Right side Harden. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're ahead by 7. A minute 39 left to play in the 4th quarter. So both teams changing it up here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Drilled from 11 feet out. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Lakers trail. From deep. With the putback. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Going inside. And Davis with the block. Jordan with it. Harden picks him up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
On the wing, Harden. Got it. Harden's got 34.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And there's James from the arc. Counted from distance.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Brown. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Durant, no good. The 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
But you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that...
That you give it to me and just me only. you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you
girl, you chosen. Up when you open. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja coolsie. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with S. Okay, the shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
to kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. It's the only thing that makes the
Over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the corner. The importance of having fun. And people don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day, like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game, lamping with his son Chuck D. Y'all word up, we bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel.